Hello, are you ready to test another Jell-O recipe? Because I am. Molded cheese. You can see what's in it here. I got lemon Jell-O. We got cheddar cheese, we got cream cheese, we got sour cream, so real good triumvirate there. Scallions, parsley, horseradish, and Worcestershire sauce. I got a bunch of Jell-O recipe books from Christina. Thank you, Christina. Fun and fabulous recipes. And this one, I think, is probably more, I'm gonna go more fabulous rather than fun. So here I have all my ingredients. Here's my cheddar cheese, which I'm going to grate. You should always use a block of cheese and grate it yourself rather than the pre-shredded cheese, because they put cornstarch on it so that it will stick together and it doesn't melt as well. Parsley, there's scallions under there, sour cream, some cream cheese over here. That's my butterbell. That's not for this recipe. Kelchner's horseradish with a hyphen in the middle. So lemon Jell-O. I'm going to have this entire recipe because I do not need a full recipe of this monstrosity. So as you can see, I have already gotten shredded cheese all over my cookbook. I shredded my cheese, and you can see here I've got 4 ounces, which is half of what the recipe says. So here's my half a thing of cream cheese, which has been sitting out for a while. Looks great. The recipe calls for a ½ cup of sour cream. So what I'm actually gonna do is tear that. I love my kitchen scale. Everybody get a kitchen scale. I will just use the weight instead of making a cup dirty. So I need 120 grams of sour cream. Blech. Oh God, it's like a lot of sour cream. And then scallions and parsley and horseradish and Worcestershire sauce. Yum, 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 yum. We need about a 1/4 cup, which doesn't mean anything at all when it comes to herbs. So I'm just gonna chop in as much scallions as I want with my kitchen shears. Love my kitchen shears. And then same with the parsley. I mean, right now, this recipe, it's like a real nice cheese ball. Okay, I just opened the horseradish plastic wrap with my teeth and I got lipstick on the top. This horseradish smells really good. That looks good. And then we mix this up with a mixer. It is sort of a cheese dip situation, and I think let's try a little bit of it. The horseradish is very strong, which is fine by me. This is the part where we add the lemon Jell-O, and here it comes. Oh. That looks terrible. You know what it looks like is quiche mixture, because it's so yellow, and then all the scallions and parsley and stuff. It's perfect for your Packers party. It's got cheese, it's got green and yellow. Brett Favre would probably enjoy it. I don't know how much that cheddar cheese is supposed to melt, if at all. It looks like it's still sort of in there. It looks like a Midwestern queso, but it smells, no, it still smells like horseradish. Okay, it's ready. I have a new shirt on and a new lipstick on and a new tattoo, but that's not new from yesterday. That's just new for my life. Here it is. The lighting in here is so wild. There it is. You can see it's quite solid. It's still got that Packers color scheme going on, and the recipe says to serve this with crackers, I guess because it's cheese. So that is what I'm going to do. First we'll flip it out and see how it looks as a mold. There it is. Oh, I feel like it could look worse. Right now it sort of looks like a small hill, a small artificial hill, like a mini golf course made of macaroni and cheese. But let's cut this friend open and see, oops, see what's going on inside. So here we have the interior of the cheese gelatin. Looks about the same. Smells, again, like horseradish. So I have my cracker, and then I'm just gonna, so it does, I mean, the consistency lends itself to sort of just smushing the cracker in there. You don't really need a knife to spread it. So that's, I guess, a point in its favor. You know what? This is not bad. I'm gonna say it. It's not bad. Now Chanella's laughing at me. I thought, so it calls, the recipe calls for orange or lemon Jell-O. And I got lemon because it felt better. I don't know. And it's not like you can taste the lemon. It's like you can taste the influence of the lemon. Like it makes the horseradish brighter or something. I'm gonna have another taste. Here we go, taste number 2. It's very horseradish forward. I feel like I could have put more scallions in and more parsley. Maybe it's the sour cream that I'm tasting that's so tangy. I'm certainly never gonna make this again in my life unless I'm going to some sort of theme party that it would be appropriate for. I feel like I probably will not eat the whole thing here in my home. 2 bites were fine, and I'm not recommending this to anyone, but I'm here to say that if you see a Jell-O recipe that has shredded cheddar cheese and cream cheese and sour cream all in it, don't immediately write it off, and don't be alarmed when it calls for lemon Jell-O, because I don't know, it was fine. It was fine.